Guitaristas is proudly supported by Gear for Music. Hello, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Guitaristas. So this week, as promised, I'm going to reveal our next raffle prize. It's here. Can you guess what brand it is? Yeah, well, it might not be, but yeah, safe bet. It's a Gibbons, isn't it? It's a Gibbons. And I've been looking for one of these for a little while. I've thought, oh, you know, that'd be a good thing to offer as a raffle prize. The whole intention of this, of course, is if you've missed out, is that I can buy nice guitars to review here on the channel, and then flip them without losing loads of money. So I've found this device whereby I raffle it off, and you pay a few quid, normally a £5 a ticket, for a chance to win it. Yeah. And we give a little bit of money to charity as well. So this will be the fourth one. Fourth raffle. Yeah. Last one was only about a month ago though, so I'm not going to review it and launch it this week. I'm just going to hold back for a week or so because I don't want to do it too often. Last one, the Les Paul Standard 50s, flew over to New York, spent a good week or so in customs, as they always do, and is now residing in New York with its lucky winner owner, TJ. Cheers, mate. Hope you're enjoying it. So this one, what we're going to do is we'll unbox it today. I'll show you what it is, and then we'll have a play. I've got a very special amp today that I'm going to plug this into, so it'll give me an excuse to fiddle around with that because I haven't really tried it yet. I'm looking at buying this very special amp off a mate of mine. So we'll have a look at that today. We'll have a look at this. We'll have a listen to this, and then probably next week we'll do a full deep dive review of this, and then we'll launch the raffle. Okay, so you could maybe win it, if you fancy a pump. So let's get on with it. Timestamps are in the description box if you want to skip forward and just hear what it sounds like or whatever. But stick around for the unboxing because it's a bit of fun, isn't it? You've got nothing better to do, have you? Stick around, go and put the kettle on first, maybe, get some nibbles, come back. And let's have a look what's in here. Let's have a sniff, if it is a Gibson, because it'll probably smell nice, won't it? And then we'll have a play. All right, see you in a minute. Right, now, hopefully I didn't ruin the surprise in the intro, the spoiler alert. The plan is to play it, but just show you the fretboard. But I don't know what the other little bits will be. Hopefully I haven't ruined the surprise. I probably have. Anyway, where's my butter knife? Yeah, it's definitely a Gibbons. But what is it? What is it, I hear you ask? Here it is. Yeah. It's an SG. Let's get rid of the case. I've been threatening one of these, haven't I? I've been promising, suggesting, shall I get an SG? Yeah, and this is well, they call it a 61 standard. 61 SG. So 61, most kind of recognisably because it's got the small guard rather than the large guard, which would be later, like 65 onwards. So they call this model the 61 SG standard. But I'm questioning that because they didn't. Well, look, I'm gonna look into this a little bit more to make sure I'm correct. The SG wasn't called the SG in 1961. End of. It was called the Les Paul. So as always, Gibson, reinvented history. This should be called 61 Les Paul standard, because Les Pauls weren't made in 1961. Again, I got to do me research properly on this, because I think I know. I think I know about SGs and Les Pauls, but I might be wrong. Anyway, this, they call it the 61 SG Standard, and this is our next raffle prize after I've reviewed it. And of course, you know, as I've said before, the idea is that I can afford to go and buy guitars like this, because I can't keep buying guitars to keep, because I've got enough SGs, haven't I? Funnily enough, I haven't got one of these. This rig, humbuckers, stop tailpiece. Stop tailpiece? It's not a stop tailpiece, is it? Wrap tailpiece. Yeah, stop tailpiece. Nashville Tunematic stop tailpiece. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm a bit confused today. Heavenly. So, vintage cherry, a proper bargain. So I think that's what I'm flagging up on the thumbnail today. Retail price of this here in the UK, £1,899, 1,900 quid. It's a lot of money, isn't it, for an SG? So I was looking around. I didn't pay that, obviously. I got this for £1,550, £350 off, which, you know, felt, you know, it hurts. But 1,500 quid now, you think, yeah, okay, it's not too bad. So I pulled the trigger, and here it is. And it's a thing of beauty. It's an SG. Next week we'll review it. We'll do the full kit and caboodle, measurements, weight and all that. Weights and measures, as I call them, and we'll go into it in a little bit more detail. But this week, yeah, this week was just literally a quick unboxing to show you what's coming up. And what we're going to do now is plug it in and see what it sounds like through what I think you'll agree is a fantastic amp. Let's go and do that now. And here's the mystery amp. So it's an original Gibson GA8 from 1960, I think this is, or thereabouts. Yeah, they called it the Gibsonette for a few years then. It sounds great, doesn't it? So this is, or was, my mate Phil's, who you might remember from a while back. He came in and he was going to sell me his clone, and we did a demo, and he changed his mind. So he said he'd sell me this, and I'm kind of hoping he doesn't change his mind on this, because I know he's a bit on the fence. He's got a couple of vintage amps and guitars, and he didn't use this, so he said, "Oh, do you want to try it?" So here we are trying it, and well, I don't know about you, but I think it sounds glorious. I'm looking forward to listening to that back, because in here, unless it's my imagination, it sounds quite special, quite different to what I'm usually hearing. There's something going on with the harmonics, and it's probably not the guitar. I think it might be the amp. It's doing something. And not forgetting the star of the show, may not be as it turns out, eh? But look, it's a Gibson 61 Les Paul. It's a Les Paul, 61 Les Paul, standard. Beautiful, isn't it? It's the one you want, isn't it, really? A vintage cherry. I think so. And I didn't realise, did I realise? I didn't realise, actually, that I don't have one of these. All those on the wall. None of them have got this rig. Stop tail bar, Nashville Tune-o-matic. These are, well, we're going to review it next week. We're going to review it next week. So come back next week and we'll go into deep dive detail about everything, yeah, and we'll play it some more. I might even play it through that amp again. But we'll do all the weights and measures, and we'll go into, minute, finicky detail. And then we'll launch a raffle. Yeah, we'll launch a raffle, and you could win it. So come back next week, same time, same place, and let's do that thing. Yeah. See you then, Hope. Cheers. Ta-ra.